We're going to talk about tonight, Hunty, where there is smoke, there is fire. Yes, you better believe that. When there is smoke, there is fire. You don't think so? I do. I believe that. Yes, I believe that. Is this our music gonna be playing?
No.
Huh?
No, that ain't it.
You said it's not it?
Uh.
What we playing then?
Oh, no, right. No.
Okay.
No, wait till it's finished.
I am. I'm waiting till some people get on, but I'm just asking. It is our music, though.
Yeah.
Okay. We're waiting for some people to come on here. Those that's poking in, you might want to stick around a little bit because it's going to be a good show tonight. Where there is smoke, what comes after smoke? Some fire. And I'm talking about when you do something wrong and you try to hide your hands, it don't work anymore. When you talk about somebody and putting them down, it don't work anymore for you. It's not going to work. You have to do the right thing. Because if you don't do the right thing, there is consequences that you have to suffer. Consequences that you have to go through to get to the next level. So we're going to be talking about that tonight. And we waiting for people to come on and come on in the room. Come on in the room. Do you hear me? Because it's going to be on and popping tonight. So come on in the room and let's get this show on and let's talk about where there is smoke, there is fire. You got to believe that. You probably been through something in your life. Everybody got something in their closet. Some skeletons in their closet that they don't want nobody to know about. Maybe when they was younger. Or maybe now that they're getting older. There's been smoke some kind of way in your life. Somebody you wrong, and you know you done them wrong. Something you said that you know was wrong. And behind that, it brought some smoke in your life. Some smoke. What we are talking about tonight, we're talking about where there is smoke, there is fire. Where there is smoke, there is fire. That's what we're talking about tonight. We're trying to give people time to come on and everything because the show only lasts an hour. But we're going to talk about it for an hour. Where there is smoke, there is fire. It might be something in a past relationship. There was a little smoke, a little flame you had to put out. Or somebody else had to come and put it out for you because you had got yourself in such a mess you didn't know how to put it out. Because everybody have had a little smoke in their life. And then there's some people, they're just good people. They might have had a little smoke, but they put it out themselves. And said, I'm sorry, forgive me for what I did. Because some people don't know how to appreciate people. In relationship, they don't know how to treat them right. They don't know how to do that. They get mad over the smallest things. Don't do that. Be good to people that's good to you. Be good to one another. There's nothing wrong with being good to each other. Nothing. You got to be kind because you don't want smoke in your life, and you definitely don't want no fire in your life. Because when that fire starts, here come the cops. Here come the investigators. Here come the crime scene. You don't want that kind of fire in your life. So be quiet and put the smoke out. Put the smoke out while it's barely smoking. Get there and put it out before it starts flaming. Where there is smoke, there's fire. That's our conversation for tonight, talk tonight. That's what we're going to be talking about. Believe that. Everybody needs to know that. Everybody. Me, him, everybody around us. People need to know that. Where there's smoke, there's definitely fire. Good morning, Destiny. Where there is smoke, there's definitely fire. So we need to be about our business. We need to treat people the way we want to be treated. We need to love people that don't love us. Forgive people that curse us. Forgive people that try to do you wrong and you know they're doing you wrong. But you call them your friends. And they have a problem with you. They trying to destroy you. They putting smoke up under your feet. And you still trying to walk through that smoke. It ain't raised up high enough yet. It ain't good enough for them. Because they done started the little smoke, but now they want fire. So they're going to keep doing it, keep sending you smoke your way until they get to the point where they got to put that fire up under you. They got to put that fire up under you. Hello, Shatter. They got to put that fire up under you. So we have to be careful. Because it happens everywhere we go. Because everybody ain't going to like you. Everybody ain't going to gravitate to you. Everybody ain't going to give you open arms. Thank you. Everybody ain't going to treat you the way they want to be treated. Everybody's not going to do right by you. Shadow Hedgehog, this for adults? Yes, it is. Everybody is not going to treat you the way you want to be treated. Where there is smoke, there's definitely fire. And hello from Brazil. Hello. Glad to have you, Afono. I hope I'm saying your name right. Afonso. Yeah, welcome, Afonso. Yes. See, say that again, Nicole. Say that's right. Everybody's not going to be accepting of you. They're not going to care nothing about you. They don't care how they hurt you, how they wrong you, how they push you down, pick you up and wipe you off and push you down again. Hey, Janice, welcome. And push you down again. Those that's coming on, you just coming on, we talking about where there is smoke, there is fire. Where there is smoke, there is fire. I think it's enough on. Yeah.
Okay.
And welcome to Night Talk. Welcome to Night Talk. You are welcome to Night Talk. Yes. I miss my other pillow.
It's 8 o'clock night time, it's the right time. The only sound is fancy putting it down. I'm walking the walk, keeping it hard like asphalt.
Yep.
Night talk connected to the streets like the sidewalk.
Night talk.
It's time
Yep.
to blow your mind.
It's night talk.
It's one of a kind.
Yep.
It's night talk. Conversation.
Yep.
Elevation.
Night talk.
Spread facts throughout the nation. It's
Night talk.
It's time
Yep.
to blow your mind.
It's night talk.
It's one of a kind.
It's night talk.
Conversation.
Yep.
Elevation. Night talk. Spread facts throughout the nation.
Yep.
Fancy, you ready to start the show?
Yep. Again and again, we want to welcome you guys to Night Talk, where we talk about the real things that's happening in the world and around us today. And we're talking about where there is smoke, you better believe there's some fire is coming. It's coming your way. So you got to sort of keep your mind elevated. Keep an open mind so you can study everything that's around you. Study people that you want to be in the circle with. Know these people and know them for who they are and what they are. Don't cover it up when they do something wrong to you. Acknowledge it and move on away from the smoke and away from the fire. Because where there's smoke, baby, fire is definitely coming. What you got to say about that?
The term or the quote, everybody heard where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yes.
People say it all the time, but a lot of times we really don't know what it means.
Exactly.
But it said if someone says there is smoke, there's fire, they mean that there are rumors or signs that something is true. So it must be at least partly true. And the reason why we brought this up today, because it's a lot of celebrities, entertainment people.
Oh my God.
Us, and they catching a lot of smoke.
A lot of smoke.
Because because there's fire there. They, we've been hearing rumors for years, and years and years and years, and now it finally caught on fire.
Yeah, because where there's smoke, there's fire.
Look, we can talk about it. It's all in the news. They done raided P. Diddy's homes.
Yes.
One in L.A., one in Miami. And they put the handcuffs on his son.
Yeah.
So
both of them.
See, you can't keep doing evil things to people and don't expect for it to come back on you at one time or another.
Because it's going to. It's coming back.
I mean, we don't know for sure, but we've been hearing this stuff for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, me personally, I don't care what he do in his bedroom. That's his business.
Exactly.
But when we hear this other stuff about people getting out of here,
mm-hmm.
you know, eliminated.
Yes.
That's what I'm concerned about. All that other stuff we done heard about.
We don't care nothing about that.
That's his business.
That's
whoever
his
he
personal
did
life.
with. But if you was abusing somebody while you was doing it, that ain't good either.
No, it's something wrong
or
with that.
If you did something that somebody that you forced them into doing something.
That's right. What you do in the dark, Janice, it will come to the light.
So
right. True.
That's right. Yeah. So that's why we talking about this today. This is not only for celebrities and entertainment.
It's for everybody.
It's for everybody.
For us.
Yes, for everybody.
It's for everyone.
Like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. You know, because if people will keep doing stuff, trying to hurt people, being mean to them. Well, you know, and some people, that's just their demeanor. That's just what they want to do.
Yeah. They don't respect you. They don't care about you.
They don't care about you.
But they call themselves your best friend.
Well, you know.
No, you're not my best friend. You don't care about me.
Yeah, because see, what we got to stop doing is letting people, let them make the decision for us. We need to make the decision.
For our own life.
For our own selves. So
that's
if you know they ain't no good, you need to remove yourself. Don't wait on them.
Because they're not going to do it.
They ain't going to do it.
Because they getting the upper hand over you.
Yeah, they're not going to do it.
So they're not going to remove themselves from you.
Look, if you got some people doing some bad stuff to you and around you, and they're making you feel uncomfortable, and they're taking you, trying to take you places you don't want to go.
That's right.
It's up to you to remove yourself. The Bible says remove yourself from evildoers.
From evildoers.
It is specific. It is specified if it was your mother, if it was your father, your brother, your sister. It could be your family members. It could be anybody.
And somebody say that is true.
Yeah. And,
the truth will come out. You're right. Yeah. The truth will come out eventually.
Yeah.
It shall come out.
What else do you say? The truth set you free on Sabbath or something?
You fish-eyed.
So, yeah. She said the truth will set you free. So Diddy in trouble.
Yeah. Jada said some people are just comfortable with the money.
Yeah,
and they think they're exempt because they got all that money, but they ain't exempt.
Well, see,
you're not exempt.
But that's what the world teaches everybody, that if you got enough money, you can do what you want.
You can do whatever you want to do.
To whoever you want to do it.
Because you got this.
Look.
And you covered.
This goes back to what we talked about last time. A lot of people just, we looking at this presidency race.
Yeah.
People follow people because they want to be just like the people they say they gonna vote for. They want to be a bully.
Yeah, they want to be like him.
Look, Diddy get raided because he been a bully to a lot of people.
And took advantage of a lot of women.
Advantage of a lot of people. Women, men.
Yeah,
a lot of people just taking advantage of people. And so after
a
while, same thing after the R. Kelly. He had plenty of time to straighten his affairs out and get himself together.
But he didn't.
Look, when we was in church, Rev Jackson used to sing this song, "You Gotta Clean Up What You Messed Up and Start All Over Again."
Yeah.
You got time to clean your mess up. You always got time. And start your life over again. But a lot of us won't do
it. For nothing in the world.
Look, these people came after Russell Simmons.
They sure did.
You know what Russell did? He cleaned up.
That's true.
When he messed up, he sold all his stuff.
And left.
He got his stuff in order. And so now they ain't on his case. You got to, it's up to you.
Yeah, somebody say you mean what you already are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to look. And a lot of things, what they say, money is the root of all evil. Sometimes money will corrupt you. You know why? Because the more money some people get, the more you become who you really are.
Yeah.
If you already was a butthole, the more money you get, the more of a butthole you gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
If you was a nice person before you got the money,
yeah,
you'll be a nice person after you got the money.
Because you was already nice.
You was already a good person. It just depends on what kind of person you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can't paint everybody with broad paintbrush and just say that's everybody. It's up to you.
To be who you want to be.
Who you want to be. If you taking advantage of people and doing them dirty, doing them wrong, it's gonna come. If you don't stop and make amends for what you've been doing, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back on you. But hey,
and now it's time it's back on him.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to give up their power and prestige and the title.
Yeah.
See, he got a title.
Big title.
Big title, right? But hey, I'd rather let the money go and have my life.
Exactly. And my freedom.
And my freedom. Instead of clutching on to something that's going to eventually get me locked up.
Yeah, so you ain't got no freedom, you ain't got no money.
The asses there. Yeah, so, hey, you got to make that decision.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Somebody say, hey, read Jesus. Let me see what they say. I got to get up something. I'm going to sit up for a minute. They say they need Jesus. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is so true. Yes, and talking and telling them they're just getting them to party. Oh, just getting them to party. Yeah, but you do need to pray about your life, especially if you're running around bad people.
Yeah.
Bad people ain't gonna do nothing but get you in trouble eventually. You're gonna be in the same line with them.
Yeah. Look.
They coming for you just as well as they coming for them. You gotta change your ways and your surroundings.
You got to know who you hanging around and what consequences it's gonna cost you. You might not be the bad person, but you hanging around a lot of bad people. And then you are what you eat at the company you keep.
That's right.
Yeah, so you
keep good company.
Yeah, you need to keep good company.
Don't be around them bad people.
But
that's ain't no good.
But that's a life decision. That's your choice. Yeah, that's a decision you got to make for yourself.
I need my pillow.
Can't nobody make it for you.
No, can't nobody make it for you, but you. You got to make that decision. Nobody else.
Yep.
Who you want to be with and what kind of person you want to be. It starts now. It don't start later on. It starts right here and now. You run with bad company. As they say, you lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas.
Yep.
So you got to choose your faith.
Yep.
Can't nobody do it for you. Diddy didn't choose the right road to walk on. He didn't choose it.
Well, see, and with that
he let money take control of his life.
Yep.
He let money take control of his life. Because the more he got, the more he wanted. The more people he wanted to control.
Yep.
He wanted to control people.
Yeah.
And it's sad because his children got to suffer for the wrong decisions that he made. Made wrong decisions.
Yeah, because he made bad decisions. His two sons got handcuffed.
Yeah, they got handcuffs on them today. They were handcuffed.
And I know they ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
No, they ain't got nothing to do with it, but they got handcuffed because of their daddy.
Yeah.
Because when you do stuff like that, you put your whole family in danger. It ain't just you. It's your kids. It's your wife. It's your girlfriend. It's your family that you put in the wrong hands of authority. You didn't have to do that. That's why we got to make good decisions in front of our children so that they won't follow the same faith as we did. We got to lead them the right way. And if you ain't with the mama and you see the mama is living wrong and doing her kid wrong, and some people don't even think about that.
Oh, tell them about the story about the...
Oh, okay.
Watching that.
Yeah, because it's like they don't care about that. They don't think about the kid, but they know how their mother was when they lived with the mother. So what do you think your children are going through living with the mother that you couldn't live with? So you got to think about that. You got to think about that. It was a girl on YouTube today. Her name is Matt Carey. She made a wrong decision. She broke up with her boyfriend. But he didn't have nowhere to go. He didn't have no money. She had a YouTube channel. She had a beauty shop. And she was becoming a provider for different people doing different stuff. She was doing good for herself at a young age. Was doing great for her life. And she had a boyfriend. She broke up with him. She broke up with him. He told her, I ain't got nowhere to go. What do you want me to do? Live out on the streets? I ain't got nowhere to go. I ain't got nothing. All I have is you. So she said, okay, we're done, but you can stay in my apartment until you get you somewhere to go. And he said, okay. She said, but we're done. We're not going together anymore. You need to know that. I'm just going to let you stay here until you get up on your feet. So she's sitting at the dinner table eating, got her phone propped up because she's an influencer on YouTube. And her 3 friends are on there and they all laughing and talking and she's eating and talking with them. He comes in the house. She didn't even know he was there. He came in and shot her 2 times behind the head, 1 time in the neck, and 1 time in the back, killing her in front of her friends. And they were screaming and howling, and they called her mom. Her mom went over there and got in her daughter's apartment, and she was holding her. Somebody called 911. She was screaming and howling and screaming. Her sister went with her, so her sister called the cops. And they came. The girl was already deceased. And where did he go? Got in the girl's car, wrecked her car trying to get away from the cops. When the cops found him, he had shot himself in the mouth. He had killed himself. A bad decision. Because when you done with somebody, be done with them. They don't need to stay in your house until he get up on his feet. No, I'm done with you. Because the weekend before that, he had choked her so bad she had urinated on herself. He had choked her and jumped on her. That's why she really broke up with him. But she let him stay at her house. See how you can be gullible when it comes to somebody, because she was just a nice person. And he killed her, took this baby's life, and then took his life. Who got to pay for that? Ain't nobody to pay for it because both of them are gone. And I'm so glad she didn't have no children. She was young, made a wrong decision. And then stop taking care of these men and these relationships. Stop taking care of your significant other. Stop taking care of your boyfriend, your partner. If they can't pay their way, you ain't got to take care of them. They grown. Let them take care of themselves. She would be here right today if she had broke it off with him and made him leave her premises. No, you're going to leave. And to make sure he go call a cop. But these are young people making grown-up decisions. Grown-up decisions. At 20-something, you making a 23 and 19, you making a grown-up decision that you don't even need to be making. You're doing good for yourself. Date somebody and let them come by and meet them at the restaurant or come by and sit for a minute. They ain't got to move in your house. They don't have to move in your house. Exactly. Man don't work, they don't eat. Hello. You got to wake up. And the same thing with a man. You taking care of a woman and just taking care of a woman, she won't even clean up the house. She won't even cook you a meal. You got 3 children. She don't even take care of your kids. That ain't marriage material. And that ain't no good woman. Because a woman that loves her man, she gonna take care of her man just as well as he take care of her. Because this boy should have already had a place to live. They should have been going back and forth to each other's places. But no, they wasn't. He didn't appreciate nothing that she gave him, and all she did was taking care of him. She took care of him. Because where there is smoke, there is fire. And fire ended in that baby's life. And that should be an example for people in the world when you do wrong. Fire is coming. Where there is smoke, baby, there is fire. What you got to say?
Another quote or thing that goes along with is the word karma.
Yes.
Yeah, karma is when they say what goes around comes around.
It comes back around.
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Exactly.
You get back the same energy you put out.
Exactly.
You reap what you sow.
Exactly.
And these are quotes that you had heard over the years, and like Janet said, what's done in the dark
it should come to the light.
Come to light.
It's going to surface.
Yeah, cause see, karma, you can have good karma too.
Mm-hmm.
If you can have bad karma. You can have good karma. You can be a good person and put out good energy and everything. But you could have negative karma, even though you might be a good person, but you might be around a negative person.
That's right.
And you making negative decisions toward yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And so your karma gonna be negative.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So you might be a good person in a bad relationship or with a bad person, and you experiencing that negative karma. It's what you put out in the universe and it comes back to you. So if you with some negative person and you sucking on they taking you're draining you.
That's right. And that's what they do.
They taking your energy. And so you got and then that's when you have to make that decision about what you gonna do. Because you want to experience, you want to have a good life.
Yeah, not a bad life.
Look, we was looking at something today, man. People is losing it. Man, they killing their kids.
It just exactly.
Crazy stuff. A lot of negative energy.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of this stuff we can avoid if you, like you said before one time on one show, if you listen to your first mind.
Yeah. That's
your God mind. If you listen to your God mind,
mm-hmm.
you could bypass a lot of this stuff, but we won't never do it.
We won't do it.
We'll just stay around, hang around.
Mm-hmm.
They say, this dude done shot you. He done stabbed you.
It's bad. That's bad.
Kill you and your mama, the kids.
Mm-hmm.
All kind of crazy stuff.
And like the girl that went to Mexico
and
to now she went to Miami. She on the beach.
Yeah.
She done left her 16-month-old at home while she go on vacation.
Yep.
Left her at home in a playpen with a bottle of clabbered milk and a half a bottle of water. The baby she was gone 6 days. And they found out actually she was gone 7 days and left her baby in the playpen by herself. She was so hungry she was eating her poop.
Yeah.
She had dried up poop in her hands, all over her hands, her feet, all inside of her mouth, on her neck and everything. And urine, diaper was full of poop, urine everywhere. She stayed by herself for 7 days and 6 nights by herself. Then mama come home and find her dead. She changes her clothes and call 911 and tell them, oh, my baby's not breathing. I don't know what happened. She was fine last night. Oh, please come help me with my baby, please. And they get there and the ETMC, they found out that baby had been dead. And they was looking at the mom, so they called the CPS office and called the cops. And they just got through with her court. And the judge told her, he said, since you sentenced that baby, you gave that baby death. That baby will never, ever see tomorrow. You gave that baby a death sentence. So what I'm going to give to you, since you left her by herself, I'm going to see how you like being by yourself. I'm giving you a life sentence without ever a chance of parole. You'll never, ever get out. You're going to be different from your daughter because you're going to have food and water and something to drink. She didn't get nothing for 7 days. She died in her own feces. And for that, that's what I'm doing for you. He sentenced her. Because what we say, where there is smoke, there's what? There is fire. Believe that. There is fire. There is fire. Fire. Believe that. Abused women or men that suffer from the Stockholm syndrome. Yes, yes, feel sorry for their abuse. Exactly.
Oh, who said that? Who put that up?
I can barely see their name. Ashley.
Oh,
Ashby.
hey, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Thank you for that. That's a good one.
Sure is.
Because that is so true.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and he sentenced her to life without ever a chance of parole. Good. And then her lawyer gonna say, well, she was suffering, she was on Xanax, and she had a little mental trouble, and at one while she couldn't think straight, and she couldn't. And the judge said, yeah, I'm looking at her pictures on her phone where she's standing on the beach in Miami. Don't look like she was too stressed in. She left her 16-month-old alone to fend for herself. The only thing she could eat was her poop and some clabbered milk that was in a bottle to drink. Because she had drunk the half a bottle of water that she left her. She ought to be ashamed of herself. That's what I'm going to say. These kids can't defend themselves. They can't do it. None of them can. And that's why I say all the time, when we got grandbabies that are little, infants, they can't speak for themselves. I'm going to speak for them. I don't care if you don't like me or not. I don't care if you get mad. I'm speaking for my grandbaby. Get mad at me. Curse me. You'll see it back one day. I don't care because I'm going to be her voice or his voice. I'm going to speak for them. And I'm not going to stop. Kids are dying in the hands of their own parents. That is sad. That somebody said they mistreat their children and they are lower than the lowest. That's right.
Yep. You're right.
And it's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
The parents are doing that. They putting fire where there's smoke.
Yep. Yeah, because it's a, like we talked about this once before, it was a pandemic, right?
Yes.
With, people getting sick and everything, but it's a mental health pandemic right now. People are crazy. They losing their mind.
They losing their everlasting minds.
There's so many mental health issues going on right now. It's ridiculous.
It's bad.
It's bad. And that's why you see, look, these men are just killing their whole families.
They are. They killing their babies, their children, their wives.
Look.
Everybody.
Yeah, we was looking at YouTube today. Look. Used to hear about this sometimes, but now all these teachers sleeping, the women.
Yeah, the women.
With these little boys.
Just having full-blown sex with 12-year-olds.
They 12.
Don't know how to clean themselves up good. Don't know how to wash it good, and you having full-blown sex with them. Really?
I'm like, what is?
You turned on by a kid.
It's like the little boy, like used to. I remember the teachers would sleep with the older boy,
Yeah.
But now they sleeping with the little bitty boys.
And it's awful.
They barely just hit privy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you putting that fire on them.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, so the world, like we said before, when we said get your house in order, the world is changing.
It's changing.
The world is
It's changing because he is taking the cover off of everybody.
Yeah.
Look at P. Diddy. He done took the cover off of him.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, all these mothers that is at the PTA meetings and at the games for their children and standing up for their kids, covers taken off of them.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't the soccer moms. You wasn't that great mom. You going with your son's 12-year-old friend. That's sad. This world is something else.
Yeah.
That's why I pray every night, every day, throughout the day. I just say thank him for letting me be whole. For letting me be a good person. For letting me to love people the way I know how to love them and treat people the way I want to be treated. Even if they wrong me, still treat them kind. You ain't got to run with them no more. You ain't got to be in the midst and party with them. But you can still, how you doing? Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, it's been a long time. And go on about your business. Because people will stab you in the back and then ask you for something. Ask you, will you still do this for me? No, I'm not doing that for you. You wronged me. You put a knife in my back, and now you want me to do that for you? No, I'm not doing that for you. I would not do that for you. I'm not doing it no more. You wronged me. You put me down in front of people that you thought was going to get rid of me. You put me down in front of people to raise yourself up higher. They don't care nothing about you either. Why are you putting me down in front of them? Because all you're doing, that fire that you throwing to that person is getting put out and it's getting lit in little bitty matches all around you. And sooner or later, you're going to feel the burn. Because you get back what you put out there. You dug that ground up. You planted that seed in the ground for your best friend, as you call it. And that seed is going to grow and it's going to wrap all around your legs so tight, it's going to get you, go right back where it came from. And it's going to burn you. That's what's going to happen. Because people think they can wrong you, they can stab you in the back, and they still the greatest person in the world. That's what they think. I'm still good. I'm still a sweet person. Oh, I'm so kind. I'm still kind. No, you're not. I don't care who you are. A preacher's wife. I don't care. A mayor, a senator. I don't care who you are. You're going to get it back. Believe that. It's going to come back and bite you because you was wrong for what you did.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of times...
You ain't nothing but a backstabber.
Yeah, a lot of times we want to seek revenge on the people that have done stuff.
That's right.
To us. And, But, you know...
You don't have to.
Karma will come around...
And get them.
And take care of that for you. You know, but in the meantime, the best way to... don't be looking for revenge all the time.
No, don't look for that.
A lot of times that's going to get you more trouble.
It get you in more trouble, and you don't want that.
The best thing to do a lot of times is just walk away.
Yeah, just turn your back.
Be silent. Remember, real bad boys move in silent.
That's right.
Because they don't let you know what they was
okay.
doing. Yeah, okay. Real bad boys move in silence. But, you know, this kid, you know, that way you take away their power.
Yeah, over you.
Yeah, because if they know they coming at you strong like that, and you don't even say that, they like,
yeah,
they ain't say nothing. What? I know I did something to make them mad. I'm trying to, you know, throw them off, make them mad. They won't even.
They won't get mad.
Won't even acknowledge me.
You
see what I'm saying? They won't even acknowledge me.
Because you're a bad seed.
Yeah, because it make the person that's trying to hurt you. A lot of times, if you don't acknowledge them, it burns them up because they really going out their way to try to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Let them go. Don't acknowledge them. Leave them alone.
And move forward.
Because all they do is send up for their karmic date.
That's right.
For all the negativity that they put out in the atmosphere, it's going to come back and hit them square in the head.
Yeah, he said God gets the vengeance.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
And he will get the vengeance.
Who said that?
Honey, you have to be getting up every time. That's and always loved by Jesus. I'm always loved by Jesus. Yes.
Okay, that's a good one.
God get the vengeance.
Yeah. Well,
that's what's great about it. Yeah, that's what's great about it.
Yeah, we want to acknowledge the people that you know make good comments.
Yeah, make good comments.
And bring good comments to the conversation.
Yes, that's a good point right there.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got to do nothing. And sometimes they get so big on that, they'll call you. Because they used to you doing things for them and being there for them. So they'll call you and say, oh, you're not going to do that for me this time? I already did. When did you do it? When you was my friend. Yeah. You're not my friend anymore. Oh, really? Yes. And you have a great day. Good talking to you. Yeah, that's how you treat them. You ain't got to be ugly. But you let them know you wrong me and you'll never get to do it again. You don't get a second chance to stab me in my back. You don't get a second chance to put fire up under my feet. You don't get another chance to make smoke come out of my ears. You ain't getting another chance for that. I'm done. Totally done. I'm done with you. As the teacher say, you may be excused. When the student raised their hand, yes, Jonathan, can I help you? Miss, can I go to the restroom? You may be excused.
Yeah.
So tell them, you're excused. And I'm moving forward. Because you don't need that.
Yeah, if you don't want that smoke and that fire, you gotta do different things. You gotta
Yes.
go about how you do different things and how you interact with people.
Yeah.
So one thing, a lot of people bring a lot of negative karma on themselves because they don't even love themselves.
They don't love themselves at all.
And so love and forgive yourself. Most people at one time or another find themselves battling low self-esteem, self-blame,
Yes.
and self-doubt. That's why a lot of times that karma comes back on you. Look, I can tell you right now, Puffy holding on to something that happened to him long time ago.
That's right.
Because they always say hurt people hurt people.
That's right.
That boy been hurt
A long
time ago. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing all this kind of old.
That's right. And you telling the truth because look at the show, when people the horrors,
Yeah.
how they huddle themselves.
Yeah.
When they do that, they ask them, that psychiatrist asks them, say, well, how long your house been like this? Oh, since 2017. Well, what happened in your life? Well, my husband, he was going to work one morning and he red hat on with an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
And he was killed instantly. And then after that, it was about 2 months later, I just started buying stuff. I just started pain.
Yep.
She was hurting inside.
Yeah.
That's why her house is so full of brand new things that had never ever been opened.
That happened to our neighbors we had.
It happened to Miss Joyce.
Yeah, and her husband.
And her husband.
You know why? Because they had 2 sons. And
we told them the story.
Yeah, we told them. Their sons passed on before them, and they never got over it.
They never got over it.
She started buying like a hoarder.
Yeah, buying things.
And he started drinking.
And he started drinking beer.
It doesn't stop.
No, they never stopped doing it.
Never got over it. Never got over it.
Because we had a garage sale after she had died. That woman had so much stuff with tags on it. It was ridiculous. I mean, earrings, all of them just brand new, $25 a pair. This one is $1, and then this one is $5. Purses brand new, clothes brand new, shoes brand new, bags, tags still on them. Ain't never carried them or ever used them in her life. She was just buying stuff because she was hurt. She never got over her sons.
Yep.
Never got over her sons. She used to tell me all the time, your children are supposed to bury you. You don't bury your children. I buried both of my boys. And then my mama died. Then my daddy died. Then I lost my uncle. I don't even have any family. The only family I have is you and Mr. Fancy. That's all I got. I don't have no family. Y'all my family.
Yeah.
So you just got to be careful with what you do.
Now, if you want to attract good karma, you don't want to smoke or the fire.
That's right.
You have to put things out in the atmosphere that's going to attract that goodness.
All the time.
And not that smoke.
All the time.
Smile at strangers.
For how long?
Now, people they tell you not to smile at people or even look at people anymore.
Yeah.
But man, forget that.
Yeah.
Forget that.
Yeah.
All right? Look. You can't be walking around on edge and on eggshells.
And frowned up.
Everywhere you go.
Can't do that.
Yeah, they don't want you to speak to people. They only want you smiling, but smile at strangers. You might be entertaining an angel.
That's right, and not even know it.
Yeah, so don't let people talk to you. Don't look. I try to speak to people all this. Hey, they won't speak, but hey, I don't care.
Speak anyway.
That's just what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I look at people, I smile at them. I open doors.
Yeah, all the time.
I help them with stuff and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna stop doing that
because you act in a certain way.
Yeah, just because everybody out here got funky attitudes, I don't care.
Not gonna do it.
I don't want to have no funky attitude. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't like that.
You know.
Because if you got a funky attitude, you're throwing smoke at that person.
Yeah.
And that person don't even know you ain't done nothing to you. You throwing smoke. All you need to do is just throw the match.
Yeah.
What is that for?
Yeah. You know, another thing you can do is perform acts of kindness without expecting anything in return.
That's right. No, we don't want nothing.
Well, like at one point in time, we was doing stuff for everybody.
I mean,
we never
everybody.
asked for nothing.
Did ask for nothing back. Don't give me this. Nothing. Just do it out the goodness of our house.
We used to pick up people.
Sure did.
But we can't do it no more.
Can't do that no more.
We used to pick up people on the street, feed them,
Yeah.
take them where I mean,
Take them where they needed to go.
We was giving away furniture,
Everything.
money, you name it.
Yeah, you ain't got no fun. Oh, well, you can have.
You can have ours.
You have. I will get something made.
Yeah, just you know, all the
because they
time.
didn't have nothing. Just being kind.
And we wasn't looking for nothing.
Nothing back.
You know, and we was genuine about it. We really wasn't looking for nothing from nobody.
We didn't want nothing from anybody.
You know, just try to be
kind.
That's it, you know.
And sometimes that don't get you nowhere with
and
certain
like
people.
Miss Fancy, she's a very kind person. Very kind person. She tried, you know. But at the same time, don't be messing with her because she gonna speak out against injustice and inequality.
Yeah.
Inequality.
Yeah.
She gonna speak her mind too.
Mm-hmm.
Even with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
but you want somebody like that because that's gonna keep you. What they say?
Somebody said, as Janice say, smiles make the only show, maybe only show of kindness.
Yeah.
To some people.
Yeah.
And they get it. Yeah, some people do.
Yeah.
Some people do.
Yeah, look, don't let these people turn you into a person where you don't want to be friendly or kind no more.
No, don't let them do it.
You know, now you still have to be careful of your surroundings.
Yes.
You can't be gullible.
No, at all.
And get yourself in a bad situation.
You don't
around
want to do
bad
that.
people. But you still can be kind, give a kind word, and you can move on. You ain't got to go out with them. You ain't got to be hanging out with them. You ain't got to do none of that. But you can be kind and stuff.
We got 2 more minutes.
But we speak up against injustice and inequality, which we both do.
Yeah,
and that's what this night talk is really all about.
That's what it's about.
We hate to see people being treated badly and unfairly.
Because it's not. That's not the way to go.
Especially elderly people and children.
Oh yeah, that's very sad.
That. We don't like that.
And somebody say hello, and good evening to you. I'm just randomly strolling through.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming through the live feeds, and you guys seem to have your heart and your mind in a wonderful place. Thank you and humble.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And, spread laughter and joy wherever you go.
You're so welcome on here, and subscribe and like.
Miss Fancy's good with that too. Like, see, she's serious on here, but with when she just ride her buddies and friends, she cut up the whole.
I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
Yeah, the whole time. She making them laugh. She entertaining.
Yes.
And that's that's what she like to do.
We have a good time.
But that's another thing we used to do all the time, but we haven't been doing it here lately. Volunteer time and talents for a worthy cause.
We used to do that.
We was part of the homeless ministry.
Yes.
And we
for
used
a long
to
time.
For a long time. We used to feed the homeless every Sunday. And we loved it.
And pray for them.
And we wasn't looking for nothing in return.
Didn't want anything in return.
Just a smile on their faces.
That's
good
right.
enough.
And then to hold their hands and pray for them and make sure they got everything they need and you okay and tell them I love you and hug them.
Yeah, so
they love that because people don't want to touch them.
I know it might sound corny, but that's a good time to us.
It was fun to us. I enjoyed it.
I know people think it's corny and all that.
It's not.
But it ain't to me. You know.
And when
I see it. Okay.
And when you give them something, we're going to have a shout out here, guys. It's almost time to close up because we come on at 8, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and we go off at 9 o'clock. And at this time, we're going to give a shout out to, is that Irene?
Irene in the house.
Tell me I'm saying your name right, sweetie. Irene. Janice in the house.
Janice, love you, Janice.
I'm always loved by Jesus. Love you.
I'm always loved by Jesus. Yeah.
And we have Ashwee. Yeah, I think that's. I might be saying it wrong.
Ashley.
Ashley
Okay, in the house.
in the house. We have Samantha.
Samantha in the house.
We have Alexandra.
Alexandra in the house.
We have. That's always. We have Burrito. Bonito.
Burrito?
Bonito.
Oh, Bonito in the house.
In the house. Cruel Summer.
Cruel Summer.
King Poop. Pete Poopy. I'll just say King Poopy.
Okay, Poopy.
We have Piece of Peace.
Piece of Peace in the house.
Megan in the house.
Megan in the house.
And we have, I didn't say it that one. Amanda.
Amanda in the house.
And we have Shadow in the house.
Shadow's in the house.
And we have, I don't know how to say this name, Yog in the house. I'm going to just say Vogue.
Vogue in the house.
Because I can't say the rest of the name. Destiny.
Destiny in the house.
Rhea.
Rhea in the house.
Kyle.
Kyle in the house.
And everybody else that stopped by that didn't come on in here and sign in, we welcome you, you newcomers. We welcome you, the person from Brazil. Thank you for coming on here. We welcome everybody that's coming in tonight. We thank you guys coming on Night Talk.
Thank you.
Because this is where everything happens, where we speak the truth, where we tell the truth, where we love you guys, show you love, and we're not fake, we are real with what we say. Yep. We just real. So keep watching our videos. Hit that like button if you want to. Come on here and hit that like button, subscribe, and we just thank you from the bottom of our hearts for coming on here.
Yeah, if you don't want no smoke,
don't make no fire.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. This is Night Talk. Hey. Yep. Woo. It's Night Talk.
It's 8 o'clock night time. It's the right time. The only sound is fancy putting it down. I'm
yep.
The walk. Keep it at
yep.
home like asphalt.
Yep.
Night talk connected to the streets.
Yep.
Like sidewalk.
Night talk.
It's
yep.
time to blow your mind. It's
night talk.
Yep. One of a kind. It's night talk.
Yep.
Conversation for your elevation.
Yep.
Night talk. Reading facts throughout the nation.
Yep.
It's
night talk.
It's time to blow your mind.
It's night talk. Yep.
One of a kind.
It's night talk.
Conversation
yep.
for your elevation.
Yep.
Night talk spreading
yep.
throughout the nation. It's all about the
yep.
family. It's all about the friends.
Yep.
It's all about the ones
yep.
there till the end.
Yep.
It's all about the good.
Yep.
It's all about the bad.
Yep.
It's all about the cross
yep.
on the wall.
Don't get mad. It's night talk.
It's time to blow your mind.
Yep. It's night talk.
It's one of a kind.
It's night talk. Yep.
Conversation for your elevation.
Night talk.
Facts throughout the
yep.
nation. It's
night talk.
It's time to blow your mind.
It's night talk. Yep.
One of a kind. It's
night talk.
Conversation for your elevation.
Night talk.
Facts throughout the nation. It's
night talk.
It's time to blow your mind. It's night talk. It's one of a kind. It's night talk. Conversation for your elevation.
Yep.
Night talk. Written facts throughout the nation.
It's night talk.
It's time to blow your mind.
It's night talk. Yep.
One of a kind. It's
night talk.
Conversation for your elevation.
Night talk.
Facts throughout the nation.
It's night talk.
It's time to blow your mind. It's
night talk.
It's one of a kind.
It's night talk.
Conversation for your elevation.
Night talk.
Facts throughout the nation. Peace.
Peace.
And we out.
We didn't go to 9.
Nah, that was